What's up, YouTube? This is Hopeless Editor here with a deck profile. I know I haven't done one in almost a year, I think. Oh yeah, almost a year. And why not do a deck profile on my favorite deck that I've loved playing, EVILSWARMS. I've chosen EVILSWARMS because that's just my meta choice. Since anti-meta really isn't live anymore, this is like what I love playing. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and jump in the deck profile. Most of the cards you already know that most EVILSWARM players play, and then there's a lot of cards, particularly side deck, that I personally play, which basically complement the deck to help it even move faster against even the decks that can overpower it. Go ahead and start off with your 3 vanillas. Heliotrope. Heliotrope is a 1950 attack point monster, vanilla, level 4. You use him with your rabbit plays. I'll get into that later. The only vanilla for EVILSWARMS. He's high enough he can beat over Thunder King. I mean, there's not many first turn normal summons in the game right now that are just that can beat over him. I mean, he's not as dead as he used to be. Now you can just normal summon him, or even add him back to add Kirkion off Infestation. I mean, just different plays you can do with him now, so he's way more versatile. So people like playing him, and have been playing him since the deck's been out. And then you got your 3 caster. 3 caster. Recently, well, not recently, but it's not so far back that it's unnoticed, that the affiliation with Baylor versus Caster was finally resolved. The only thing that can stop Caster from having its effect is skill drain, or anything that would negate his effect prior to his summon. Not after he's summoned, but before he's summoned, which you can't Baylor him, you can't Fiendish Chain him because the summon's already happened. 1750 attack. He's really not much of a beat stick, but he's your first turn Stratos somewhat. I mean, he's your first turn Moran Captain. He helps you get your Ophion plays out a lot faster. Then you got your Kirkion. There's only 2 things that really matter to this card. One, that you can banish to gain the effect to normal summon, and 2, he opens up for the loop. I've gone loops, and many people don't even know the loop. I have not even explained it, but I've taught so many different locals that I've gone to with going the loop that I've come up with in my deck to complement the whole deck, to keep Kirkion. I'll always have 3 Kirkion in deck at all times. If I don't have 3, I have 2 in deck and 1 in hand, and then I'll explain the loop later. You got your 3 Kirkion. It's pretty much your Sombre of the deck. Helps you get off your Ophion plays. You got your Mandragora, which is your Cyber Dragon. You got your Thunderbird. It's pretty much your rescue. It's not your rescue. It's your wind-up rabbit of the deck. When he comes back during the next standby phase, he gains 300, and he's pretty much a heliotrope on crack that can constantly keep vanishing himself as long as a card effect is activated, except for the damage step. Then you got your 1 rabbit. Okay, you have 16 monsters. For spell lineup, you have 1 Allure, 1 Book of Moon, 1 Dark Hole. That's your 1 ofs plus 1 reinforcements. 1 Lance. I just find Lance to be that 1 key card that, I like to have it. Triple Pandemic and triple MXT. For the traps, you have 1 Bottomless, 1 Compulse, 2 Deep Prison, 3 Fiendish Chain, 1 Infestation, Infection. Now, this card, this is what I use to do the loop. Okay, once per turn, you can shuffle 1 EVILSWARM from your hand or face up on the field into the main deck. Add 1 EVILSWARM from your deck to your hand. Okay, here's what I do. Normal summon Kirkion. Effect, banish Mandragora, add Caster. Normal summon Caster. Effect of Infestation, put Kirkion back, add a random EVILSWARM. Normal summon it because of Caster's effect, and then exceed into Ophion, and you still have Kirkion in deck just in case the Ophion doesn't stay on the field. And I've done this several times. If Ophion could be played at 5, I could have gone at 5 times. I've OTK'd so many times against Sylvans. I have beaten countless gimmick puppets, which they're not tier 1 yet, but I mean, they may be tier 2, who knows. I've beaten countless Cyber Dragon decks. Any deck that special summons level 5 constantly, that constantly can pop Ophion 2, I've beaten. My worst matchups, I've constantly beaten this meta. I find it to be way more powerful that I have taken the time to slow the deck down a little bit, but also speed it up at the same time. Then I play the 2 Mirror Force with a 1 Safe Zone, 1 Warning, and 1 Torrential Tribute. For the side deck, I play the 1 Thunder King. Typical. I used to main deck it, but I don't main deck it now. It's just I don't add a whole lot except for the infestation, and I don't add much really off Ocean. I mean, I do, but then again, I really don't even. When I first built the deck, I really didn't even go Ophion that much. I went Master Key Beetle, and that's how I kept winning my games. I mean, against Noble Knights, that was the easiest match. I've had a lot of people say, well, that's my worst matchup when I play. So no, put it in the defense, and then when you need to attack and keep beating over, keep beating over. But you put it in defense after you safes on it, and just constantly keep playing beat up. Okay, the one-dimensional fissure, it's at 1. 1 dress, 2 soul release, 2 dark light. Dark light is a trap card, should be 1 dark with 1500 or more attack, destroy all monsters that were special summon this turn. That card is beast, I love that, I use it a lot. 2 debunk, 1 deck dev, 1 erad, 3 light imprisoning, 1 macro. Extra deck, 1 abyss dweller, 1 diamond direwolf, 1 bahamut, 1 excitation, 3 Ophion, 1 Ouroboros, 1 cowboy, 1 maestro, 1 101, 1 black ship, and 2 key beetle with 1 photon prerogative. That is my deck profile, guys. If you like the build, like, subscribe, do whatever you want, comment, ask questions, and even give me tips on other cards you think that I should play. This is Hopeful Study, checking out.